Hello, this is English Grammar Lesson Series and you will learn about can and could, which are modals. No doubt you are already using them, but it's important to understand their communicative function in order to use them accordingly. There is a separate video on modals in which modals are described in detail. You can get its link from the description box below. Now, in this lesson, you can see different forms of can, uses of can, forms of could, uses of could. Then there will be comparison between can and could. Let's start. Can and could are modals. They are auxiliary or helping verbs. So, use them with the main verb. Use them with infinitive or base form of the verb without to. Use them as they are, don't change them. As I have already mentioned, all these things are described in detail in a separate video on modals. Now, look at the different forms of can. Different forms can be positive, negative, and interrogative. Sentence formation for positive form is subject plus can plus verb. Example sentences: she can sing. Negative sentence formation is subject plus cannot plus verb. Example sentences: she cannot dance. Contracted form of cannot is can't. You can't write cannot separately. Always write them as a single word. Don't leave any space between can and not. Interrogative sentence formation is can plus subject plus verb. Example is, can she sing? As a modal verb, can expresses various ideas. So, its different uses are: first, to express ability. For example, Jimmy can ride a bicycle. Ability of riding a bicycle is expressed here. Second example, I can't move this table alone. Here, inability is expressed. Second use, to make offer. Examples, can I drop you to the market? Can I get you some coffee? These are the offers which are shown by can. Next use of can is to express possibility. Examples, you can get sick if you go out without sweater. It's cloudy, it can rain today. In these sentences, possibilities of getting sick and raining are conveyed. Next use of can is for permission. Examples, can I take your bike for an hour? Of course, you can. In the first example, permission is asked, and in the second example, it is granted. Can is also used to request. For example, you can request your friend, can you pass me that pen? Or you can request your sister in the family, can you bring me some snacks? Next modal verb is could. Could is the past tense of can. Look at the examples. She could speak Punjabi when she was young. He could swim in his childhood days. In these sentences, we are talking about the past, and this is expressed by the words when she was young and in his childhood days. Different expressions are communicated by could. First, could is used to express ability. Examples are, I could play harmonium when I was a child. He could lift heavy weights when he was young. In these sentences, ability in the past is conveyed. Past is indicated by the words when I was a child and when he was young. Next use of could is to express possibility. Example, he could be late for the meeting. Here, possibility of getting late is conveyed. Next example, Sanya could go to jail for stealing the jewelry. Here is the possibility of going to jail. We also use could to make request. Examples, could you pass me the dish please? Could you give me science notes please? Could is also used for making suggestion. For example, suppose your friend has missed his domestic flight and he has to reach there urgently. So, you can suggest him, you could go by train. Imagine another situation. Your mother didn't get time to prepare dinner due to her hectic schedule. So, you can suggest her, we could go out for dinner. Could is used to make offer. You can make offers like, could I help you in washing? Could we get you something to eat? We also use could for permission. For seeking permission, you can ask, could I open the window? Could I use your pen please? Please can be added for politeness. Comparison between can and could. First, comparison based on ability. Can expresses the ability in the present while could in the past. Examples, she can swim. He could play flute when he was in the school. When he was in the school indicates the past. Next comparison is based on possibility. Can indicates strong possibility while could weak possibility. Examples, he can win the game. Here possibility is strong. The storm could be worst. The possibility is weak. Offer. Offers made with can are informal and less polite. We can use can for offer with our friends, sisters, brothers, and family, etc. For example, can I help you with your luggage? Could is used to make offers with our elders, seniors, or strangers with whom we are not friendly. These offers are formal and more polite. For example, could I get you something to eat, sir? Permission. Permissions with can are informal and less polite. You can seek and grant permission with can. For example, can I take your umbrella? Yes, you can. Permissions with could are formal and more polite. You can seek permission by saying, could I use your pen please? Please is added for politeness. Next comparison is based on request. With can, we can make requests which are less polite and friendly. These are made with friends and family. For example, you can ask your friend, can you give me your book? Or you can ask your brother, can you bring me a glass of water? Requests with could are more polite and formal. These are used with people like seniors in the office, or elders, or strangers. For example, could you pass me that glass please? Now, you can do this exercise. You have to fill in the blanks with can, can't, could, or couldn't. Number 1, dash I open the door please. This is a polite permission, so put could here. Number 2, dash I come for shopping with you. This is informal and impolite. You can add can here. Number 3, you dash go home, refusing permission. Permission is refused here, so put can't. You can't go home. Number 4. She dash cycle when she was 12. Here, last words when she was 12 indicate past. This is ability in the past, so add could. Number 5. He dash go office yesterday because he was sick. This is inability in the past, therefore add couldn't. Number 6. My grandmother dash read without reading glasses. We will put can't here as it is inability in the present. Number 7. Dash you pass him the juice please? This is a polite request, so add could here. Number 8. My little nephew dash walk last year but now he dash. In the first blank, we will add couldn't as it is inability in the past, and in the second blank, we will put can because it is ability in the present. So the sentence is, my little nephew couldn't walk last year, but now he can. You can also see the answers here. That's all for this lesson. I'll see you soon. Keep watching, keep learning. Bye.